Well, I am right here in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada, and it is cold. It is about 4:30 in the afternoon, and as you see, it's almost dark. We are very close to the North Pole, and my clothes are now designed to be walking on these cold temperatures. So I'm trying to become a hero. Hopefully I don't lose my life falling and being frozen like in minutes. As you see, we have Burger King. So Canada is no different than the United States of America. Anyway, the west side of Canada, like this province, Saskatchewan. We have the same Burger King, McDonald's, and Tim Hortons, and they speak English with the same American accent or North American accent, no English accent from the islands. So I'm going to see if I can reach the movie theater. I think I'm going to deviate from the main road and take a side road so I don't get run over. As you see, it's all ice, and there is no sidewalks whatsoever. And if they are sidewalks, they are covering ice and snow. So you're better off walking right in between buildings on parking lots. Today's the 18th of December. And the temperature is probably about, I don't know, maybe 28 degrees Fahrenheit. They got a thrift store. And this is the sidewalk. As you see, there is no sidewalk, but people do transit. You see all the footsteps, all the tracks, and it's extremely cold. Anyway, I really enjoy walking in these cities. The city is extremely modern. It's a very beautiful city, and the downtown section of it, like a movie theater, is very modern. It's not a big city, but it's big enough to have all the amenities of comparable to any other city in North America. We have furniture stores, and we got art and so on. And today I heard on the radio, actually on the United States of America radio, the Condor, the German airliner, is going to start flying a direct flight from Germany all the way here. And they already do that season, during the season, or summertime season, all the way into British Columbia. And the reason is many European tourists like to come and see this country. It's a beautiful country. So please come and visit here, Saskatoon, all the way to the Pacific. Any place, you will enjoy it. As you see, there is no traffic light There is nothing out here but automobiles and stop signs, and I'm walking on basically ice, and they do treat the roads not with salt but with some kind of chemical that doesn't kill the plant, so it's like biodegradable. It's not like in the United States they put salt everywhere. We got a car dealership. And a car dealership. I don't know if you can hear me talk. It is a really high altitude, and my body's just no conditioning to walk on all these high altitudes. And I do this quite frequently, walking on high altitude. And of course, I just belong at sea level. Right now my face is like frozen up, and it turns very red because the wind and the cold will actually burn my skin. So I have another 2 kilometers to go. I don't think I'm going to make 2 kilometers walking. My hands are just frozen holding the handle on my telephone rig. I try to use the telephone rig as much as I can to make it more stable, but it is what it is. It is just the telephone, and actually it's my favorite camera. It's the S10 Plus 5G Samsung. I was watching the news a little while ago about inpatient procedures. It's already set up, so I don't know how that goes, how it's going. I guess I'll find out when I get back, unless some friends will email me and tell me what's going on. As you see, this section of the city is more commercial because the city center is in that direction. To the south. I am north of the city. I'm running parallel to Highway 11. So we have like places that fix locks, and they have appliance stores and car dealerships and mechanics and so on. They got a lumber yard. Now this city, if you like to move in, highly likely they allow you to come in and move in. They're short of population. Canada is extremely large, and the population is extremely small. And you can put a lot of people in here and still have plenty of room for some more. It's in my tag. We will pull. And Highway 11 is a straight ahead. So as you see, even in the cold of winter, they still have businesses, functioning in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada. Yeah, I believe this is the way to travel. The way to travel is with families and friends, or if you cannot, just by yourself. Just grab a camera and go. I can assure you, you will have a good time. You don't have to wait on anybody using the bathroom or whatever. You just move along as you pace. Like this is a art gallery. down the Leon Art Framing and Gallery. And you can give them a call and do business. The coffee place is closed, otherwise I will go in. I think that is what I'm going to do. Find me a coffee shop. Ooh, it's cold. And get me some coffee. Somebody stopped right beside me. Every time that happened, that scared the hell out of me. Put me on fighting stance. For some reason, it's like a natural thing of mine. So yeah, when you travel, just make sure that you're very aware of your surroundings. It doesn't matter where you're at. So as you notice, the sun is pretty low on the horizon. We're probably about 75-degree north latitude at this point on the earth. I'm going to see if I can cross the street without getting run over. Let's see. I think I'm making it to the other side of the road. I'm freezing right now. I think I gotta find me a shelter and warm up and then continue. This is factory work wear Red Wing shoes. They sell some nice shoes. That is actually what I have at Red Wing. Let me show you. I got Red Wing boots, and they are made to work on the snow and so on. Those are very nice. They have the front end. They keep you from wearing the front of the shoe. And maybe this is what I need to go in and do some shopping. I need to buy me some long sleeve t-shirts because it's extremely cold. Something like that. Most of the time I buy long sleeve t-shirts. And that is actually what I use even in the summertime to protect me from the sun. Keep myself from getting sunburned. This is a car dealership. My eyes are getting really watery. It's cold and wind. So I think I'm going to get warm up on this buffet. Oh, this is a Mi Casa restaurant, Mexican and Latin American cuisine. So I might go here. Let's see, dine in and take out. I think I'm going to do business here. And if you're in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, come and dine in this place. Well, saludos, and hopefully you enjoy this video of how cold it is in Canada. Extremely cold.